Rafia finally cleared PMP. And actually, she studied only when she booked the exam, right, Rafia? She started,
Yes.
then distracted. She started, then distracted. And it's not her fault. I have to say that. She's a working mom. And working mom always have multiple works into that. So I'm glad that you are able to do that. I'm glad you are able to get this thing done. Okay, Rafael, let's talk about this thing. How was your journey? Walk me through the steps.
The start from the start, when I have joined this program, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
When I joined the program, I was so ambitious that I will clear in the minimum time. When I was attending a class, you mentioned some people move from their path after some time. I thought, no, this was not in my case. But as a working mom, I also deviated from my path after some time. Then I've thought I will do after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but things were like I have to focus on other things. But then when in August, I have noticed it's almost 1 year in September, and I haven't done this exam. So I booked my exam and then I started studying.
then you started studying. Then it took 4 to 6 weeks. That's it. Right?
Yes.
This is one interesting thing. And how was my follow-up for the entire time?
Follow up was very great. Sometimes I feel so annoyed. Why he's messaging me and asking me, "What are you doing? How was your prep going?" and all. But then now I thought, if you will not push me at that time, then I will not do this today.
Thank you very much. How was your time management today, and how did you manage the exam and today?
Time management was not that good, but because I have almost used 90 minutes for my first part and 75 for the second, and the rest for the almost 60 minutes for the last part.
Mm,
First part, the questions were starting portion of the paper was tough, the 20 question. Then it was uh, 20 to 40 was okay, but second portion is also little tough and third is also little, but because of the less time I have to focus on just to speed up my pace to finish the paper.
mm. Okay. Okay. Which area of the exam was mostly highlighted in it?
Agile, team, risk, and stakeholder communication. Some
Oh,
questions are from quality as well and procurement and cost, but very little.
very little questions were there. Okay.
Mm.
Putting that into the context, what was your most challenging part in the exam?
Challenging part. Uh, Time management is a challenging. Nothing else, but I have to concentrate on the question as well. I have my issue was I have to reread the question multiple times so that I understand what is actually the examiner is asking. So this was my drawback, which uh, due to which I have lack of time at the end. So
Hmm.
I just follow your technique from the last video that if you have less time, then focus on the last part and then
Hmm.
read the options and mark if whatever you think is the best.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. That's an important thing. Okay, let's talk about the last week. You said that we will talk here. So, how strong my follow-up suddenly become in the last week?
The last week, actually, I had a viral flu and throat infection from the past 1.5 week, due to which I was not able to do the things which I actually able to do. Due to which, and I have mom duty as well. I have office work as well, and I have to do this thing as well. So sometimes I have studied all night, and when I send my child to school, then I sleep for the little time. sometimes I feel annoyed why I'm doing this. And you said, uh, leave everything and start studying, and rest is you can then after the exam. But few things I have to do.
You think, of course you have to do, but how strong suddenly the follow-up become? Like now you are getting call, now you are getting message. This is
Yes.
something that I say that, like I guess I maybe had called you 2 to 3 times in the entire year. I was just messaging,
Yes.
but in the last 1 week I called you 4 times.
Yes. And and sometimes in a day I thought, Amir will start asking me, I have done this or not. I have to do this before he asked me.
Acha. Okay, let's talk about why it was important, critical to do 180 mocks and other mocks that I've shared with you.
Why practice is actually makes things easy.
Mm.
Firstly, I thought that if I studied all the book and all the listen all the videos, then I'll do that. But now I think if I'll do the mocks uh, more time, if I started the mocks early, then this will be more easy for me.
So what did
But
I said in the day one when we were
yes,
studying? Do mock, do mock. Like every topic I
yes,
was saying, you guys only listen when you clear. Then you say, yeah, you are right, you are right. Okay.
yes,
But the good thing is you clear. As long as you
yes.
clear, I am okay with that. I'm fine with that. Okay. Okay. Let's put into that. Let's work into that way. How we move into. What would be your guidance to those people who are preparing for the PMP exam? How they should prepare?
First, they listen all the videos, maybe also study the book, but mocks and the question are the best thing. You can easily clear the question because practice makes you the perfect, and you start thinking the way the examiner is actually asking.
Okay. So, like how they can do that? How they can build the momentum?
How they can build the momentum. Uh, just if you are if you want to do something, you can easily do everything. If I have done this, everyone can do this.
If you can, then thank you. Thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you. It took a little bit more time than I wanted, but the most important thing is that, of course, as a working mom, you also have other jobs to look for. We were just having
Yes,
discussion, me and my wife. Now we are trying our children to learn swimming. You know, in Pakistan, nobody learns swimming, but here you have to learn swimming. So my daughter, she went swimming yesterday. It's okay. But my son, he did his first session, but he's not, he says straight, I don't want to do it. He's like 3.5 and he's afraid, kind of a very nerdy guy, like me, nerdy guy. So it's always difficult. And I was telling, let's convince him, etc., etc. She said, it's my job, you leave it to me. I know how to make him get it done. Okay, so as a
yes,
mother, you guys are doing fabulous job on every single day, which we cannot even imagine. So fabulous job there. Rafia, keep moving forward. Don't stop now. Now you have momentum. Don't stop now.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
so
And
thank
thank
you.
you so much for all the efforts you have put in, and because of you, I have done this today.
Okay. Thank you very much. And do give value back to the community. You see how the community is helping each other. I hope
Yes,
you can do the same thing. And the each one teach one mantra can work for you. Okay.
yes. Okay, thank
So
you.
let's keep moving forward.